beautiful day, everyone. It's a beautiful Saturday, and it's your girl Lila Blue back on for TV with another guest that's going to blow your mind. I want to say in the studio, but we're outside. You guys know it's not a studio. Today we have Smashh, who is formerly known on his ID as Sandile Mcube. I did that right. Anyway, Sandile Mcube. Let me press it. He is currently an honor student in the Anthropology department at the University of Witwatersrand. He's an FYE mentor. He's also known for his YouTube channel, Big or Nothing. He is also a manager and a treasurer. So, but then with his managerial and treasurer roles, I will leave him to be the one to explain further what is happening there. Guys, let's welcome Smashh.
Hey guys, thank you guys for welcoming me.
When you go to the studio, when you actually have the studio and an audience live, a live audience.
So yeah guys, this is Sandile Mcube, but I'm commonly known as Smashh. Like she said guys, I'm the treasurer of the Vet School of Social Sciences Council, and I'm also the student affairs manager at the Pedagogical Science Institute under the program called Adopt a Student Initiative. Yeah guys, that's me.
So, do you guys actually adopt students?
Nah, not really. We just I wouldn't say adopt them as in like adoption, but we source out students that are in need of like personal development. You know, we offer them skills such as how to become a good teacher, because this program is mostly based in education campus. So the people that started this initiative are actually based on focused more on developing good, competent teachers. So the reason why we call it PSIASICSO is because we now opening it to the rest of the school, where we can adopt more students to come in and learn how to write essays, how to teach properly. If they're interested in pedagogical studies and stuff like that, we teach them that too. We also teach them personal development, curriculum-based activities, like maybe, for example, we talk about controversial issues that affect our society. This past Human Rights Day, we had a symposium where we were delegating and talking about different societal and constitutional issues that affect the youth of South Africa. So those are part of the things that we do, but there's just a whole scope of activities and fun activities that we do basically within the program.
Okay. So what I want to understand is, you mentioned that you guys recently had a discussion and you guys were debating about these controversial topics about the current issues. What name one current issue that you guys discussed?
Basically we were looking at how the topic was, does the South African Parliament still uphold the constitutionality basically, or are they looking forward to eating our money and just enriching themselves? So with this topic, right, a lot of issues arose. We spoke about a lot of issues, but one issue we spoke about was, what is our generational goal as the 21st century, as the youth of the 21st century? Because looking at apartheid and how our parents used to live, their generational goal was to basically emancipate themselves from that social struggle they were facing, which was apartheid. Looking at us now, we're not under apartheid. What's our generational goal? What are the things that we need to be focusing on as the youth of this century? Because one, we in an industrial space, right? Technology is constantly coming up. We're finding new ways of studying, new ways of teaching, new ways of even accessing information, like your YouTube, your Facebook and all that. So what's our generational mission as the youth of the 21st century, and how can we better incorporate and use some of the tools that we have around us to ensure that that mission is successful or comes to fruition?
That's very interesting. What's one of the things that you guys discovered was one of our missions?
That's the thing.
What you guys thought should be one of our missions as the 21st generation.
But that's the thing though. This was just a topic that came up, it wasn't our main focus, so we didn't go deep into it.
Yeah, okay.
But since you asked me this question, I might as well, try to answer. We're living in a space where the gap between the rich and the poor is constantly on the rise, right? Secondly, we're living in a post-pandemic, space. We recently had corona and stuff like that, so online learning was introduced to the space. I'd say one of our generational goals is to try and ensure that we mold good qualitative education and quantitative education that better, benefits us as the learners of said information. Because looking at our current academic like system, it's really not beneficial at all. Because you go to high school, they teach you about insects and stuff like that. You go to university, they teach you something completely different. And if you look at how you need to like, you know, pass for you to like come to university, it's like, well, we know in South Africa, right, our baseline passing percentage is 30%, right? But at university, for you to pass and actually get a bursary, you need to get like 65%. So how are we going to bridge the gap between those that are passing with 30% to ensure that they perform at the standard that's required at a tertiary level, you know? So I feel like that's one of our generational missions, to ensure that the people we mold now in the 21st century are good, competent leaders who are passionate and strive to change our societal problems that we have. Maybe example can be load shedding, example can be less, you know, engaging forms of technology.
Quite interesting listening to you talk and be inspired. It's been very inspiring, you know, like you are in all these endeavors, you know, you're very much involved, you very much pay attention to details when it comes to the people you're working with, the organization you're working for. I just want to know what has been so far in life in general, the best part and the worst part.
Okay. So generally, like, I'd like to believe that, again, this might sound controversial now, but I believe that, you know, my background is the best part of my life. I grew up in a poor community, Hillbrow, like I said before. So, you know, this background of me being like unprivileged, you know, in a way, like, has helped me shape and form this character that I have today, you know. So I mean, as someone without everything, you have to find ways to be resourceful, right? You have to find ways to ensure that you also matter within the space that you exist in,
and
right?
also improvise.
Exactly, improvisation too. And I mean, it has taught me to be eager and more ambitious in a way, you know. I'm more curious about things that I don't have. I'm more curious about things that I can have, and I'm more curious about my dreams too, because my background is my starting point, you know. I know where I want to go, you know. So I mean, my background is my biggest motivation to where I want to go. So I'd say that's the best part. I mean, what motivates you has to be your best.
Yeah,
it has to be best, you know, to a certain degree. So
because it's the source of all the decisions and choices you've made so far.
Exactly. So with me having this background, you know, I learned to be more patient in a way, because you don't always get everything you want or need just like that. You know, sometimes you're gonna have to wait longer. So I believe that's a virtue that I've learned with my background. Also, like, it has taught me to be more creative. I don't want to lie. Be creative in the ways you use your resources. Be creative in the ways you create opportunities, and also be eager and like ambitious to a certain degree, and like also be eager enough to chase opportunities. Because I mean, there's nothing that's going to take you away from poverty outside privileges or like outside opportunities. Opportunities are what's gonna like get you there, you know, because opportunities bring new people, they bring new thoughts, new spaces, they expose you to different kinds of lifestyles, to different kinds of thinking, you know. And I mean, as an academic, I do need it to a certain degree, because I can't afford to think in the same way, you know. I have to be creative and morph the way I think. So yeah. And then the worst part of my life was like growing up without a dad. I don't wanna lie. Shout out to my mom. My mom is my hero, guys. She's been doing, you know, all she can to raise me. And I mean, I'm here now, so she's been doing a good job. But the reason why I'm saying growing up without a father was the worst part of my life. While growing up, I was not as, you know, built or as resilient or as psychologically resilient as I am now. So, you know, I would look at other kids, you know, coming to school meetings with their parents. You know, they have a dad, they have a mom. You know, someone would be like, yo, bro, my dad drives this car. My dad spoils me like this. You know, my dad is in the news and stuff like that. So I'm like, dad, where is my dad? And unfortunately, he didn't even like run away. You know, he passed away. So I can't say I hate my dad. I love my dad, you know, because I know my mom loves my dad till this day. So he had to be doing something right. You know, it's worse. It's just bad because I just didn't get to experience that
what
love.
What it feels to have a father.
Yeah. But
and have
otherwise,
a father do things for you.
Yeah. But there have been men in my life that have been playing that fatherly role. You know, my mentors, my teachers. You know, like I can't say I don't know what it feels like to have a dad. You know, I just don't know what it feels like to have my own dad.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I like how you're putting it.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that you're actually acknowledging the fact that you haven't necessarily been alone, because no one can actually make it alone.
No man is an island. No man is an island.
True.
Yeah.
So you have to have all those other inputs from all these people.
Yeah.
I like what you touched on, the fact that you have to keep on rebuilding and looking for ways to better yourself, which is very important, and I encourage a lot of our viewers to do the same. It's important to build yourself, to want to be better, to want to improve your skills, to just want to learn something new, improve yourself, because it's important. Just be like a cell phone, because you were talking about how they are always changing the cell phones, and modifying them and making them better and better and better. I think we as human beings should be more like our cell phones, get updates, get updated.
Software updates, guys.
Updates, go up the ladder.
Learn a skill, guys.
Learn a language.
Learn something new every day.
Learn how to open a tin without a knife and without a tin opener. I don't know how you're gonna do that. But
I'm thinking how you guys are gonna do that. I mean,
you can figure out.
Being resourceful,
because I think if it were a situation where you were like camping somewhere and you didn't have any resource,
you'd have to find
and you were
a
hungry,
way.
Somehow, somewhat, that tin was going to end up open.
Exactly. Facts.
Yeah, and you're going to eat. I don't want to be in that situation though.
No one wants to be in that situation.
I don't know what I would do. Do you like camping?
I don't hate camping, but I don't love it like that. I would camp. I've been to camps before, like camping outside, but nah, guys, no
fishing.
Ways. Fishing. I've never been fishing, so.
Okay, can you swim?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm a great swimmer.
Can you dance?
Kind of. But I'm not like I'm not that great, I'm a South African, guys. I believe South Africans should know how to dance.
At least you should do this. What?
Yeah, do that. Yeah,
At least know how to do that. Yes. That's a dance. What's the
do you remember this one? And like they're like like
which one was that one?
When the Papianos were introduced, the first Papiano dance, bro. We were just challenged. South Africans, guys.
I think that in all honesty, I will not be able to do just that.
For real?
I think the best dance I can do is the fainting one.
You have two left feet. You have two
At
left feet.
this point,
Idibala.
Literally, that was the best challenge we ever had. Literally,
Facts.
I loved that one.
It was unique.
Because everyone at home was doing it.
Yeah, it was unique.
Yeah, everyone at home was doing it, and I loved it so much. Yeah.
Fun times on the podcast, guys. Fun times.
Yeah. Let's play the game now.
Okay.
Okay. So, like I promised you guys before, that we're gonna play a game where I ask Smashh if he will smash or pass. Before we learned that his smash is not even from that. But okay, let's just ask the question. Okay. Do you know Tsutsuga Mthembu?
No.
She plays Nonka. You don't watch TV?
Nonka,
from Muzala.
Yeah, I don't watch TV. Like I don't watch TV. I don't know a lot of celebrities by names, but I'm gonna try. But I know Nonka though.
But I will try to explain what they do so that maybe you can associate the name and the face. Okay, because with a lot of people we don't know their actual names. We know their names they play on TV. Of which I think that's one of the reasons why other people play with their actual names on TV. Like let's say you're Sandile, you get a character and you play Sandile, and then you get famous as Sandile, your actual name. You don't have to give up your name, like Arch. You know that advertisement? His name is
he had to get good South African.
Yes, good South African.
Good still Archie's calm.
You had to give up his name. Now he's known as Archie. His actual name is actually Selo.
Selo Magegangu.
Yeah,
we share the same name. That's the thing.
Good South Africans. Love those advertisements.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So Nonka.
Okay.
From Muzalo,
Nonka from Muzalo. Smash or pass.
Smash.
Okay.
Smash.
Okay. Nomvelo Makanya. Who's Lindiwe on Scandal?
I don't know Scandal. I don't watch Scandal.
You don't know Scandal?
No.
Oh my god. I don't even know. What else does she do? What else does she do? Scandal. She's on TikTok.
Yo, guys.
But I don't think you know her.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
But you'll see. That's the point. You don't really have to know her. You just have to see her.
Can't I see
now?
now?
Yeah, you just have to see her.
Can't I see now?
Can we say?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can
We
just
can do that.
We can. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me.
But you don't have to know her. You just have to see her.
Yeah.
Actually, it makes sense because on the channel,
yeah,
she's actually of course she's acting. It's not like her real life. It's not a reality show. So you don't really get to know the person that she is.
Yeah.
Unless she's being interviewed. And now that's debatable because it's television.
You can lie.
Yeah, it's television. You can always say what you want people to hear.
So we're looking for Lindiwe from Scandal, right?
Yeah.
Lindiwe.
Because there's another Lindiwe. There was a Lindiwe in Onuzalo. There was a Lindiwe on the river. There was a Lindiwe on Gomo. There's Gomo.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with the names?
Okay.
I mean, there's no Lula. Anyway, please.
Is this her?
It's not about me.
Is this
No,
her?
I know it's not about me, but I'm just saying there's so many
Lula.
names.
Is this her?
Yeah, that's her.
Smashh.
Okay,
Guys, shout out to the Nubian queens, guys. Smashh.
Smashh.
Yeah, I love her skin, bro.
Okay, there's Zenobuhle Masego, who's Mbali Tikana on the river.
Kina.
You also don't know her.
I don't know.
I
You're
don't watch
mistaken.
TV.
Okay, she was also on the estate.
I don't watch TV.
But what's her name on the estate?
Bali from the
You don't
river.
know the estate?
I don't even.
Guys, I'm so proud of myself right now. I watch South African shows.
Smash.
I
shows.
watch TikTok, not TV.
Smash.
Smash.
I'll smash.
You're
Yo,
like,
guys,
bro.
why am I smashing everyone? I'll smash though.
Maybe it's the
I don't hate.
maybe it's the pick that I gave.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
as South
hating.
Africans, maybe also as South Africans, we just have beautiful ladies.
We do. No. It's not even like I thought. We do.
We do have
Yeah,
beautiful
we do.
Yeah,
Gorgeous Nubian queens.
Yeah, we just
Astronomically amazing. Yo. Anyway.
at this point, this
Mm-hmm.
is sounding all poetic. Okay.
Yeah.
Interested to know. Okay, Nomfundo Mo. She's a musician.
She's
A musician.
guys, I suck.
You don't know Phakatelami, the
No.
song?
No.
Not me saying Phakatelami. Phakatelami.
No.
Kwenzakalani ngami?
No. Who? What's her name?
Phakatelami,
What?
Nomfundo Mo.
Oh, Nomfundo.
Hey,
Soft
yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
I love Nomfundo, guys.
Oh.
Smash.
Do you know my dad
Smash.
listens to Nomfundo Mo?
For real? Nah, I
He was
listen to
literally
like
the one who told me about Nomfundo. He was like, there's this girl, she's so young, she's so...
For real?
I don't know how old she is, but she's a musician.
I like Sibaning. I love that song. Sibaning.
Yeah,
I love that
with
song.
Costa,
bro.
right?
Yeah, I
Mm,
love that
that's very
song,
nice.
guys. Yeah, definitely Smash.
But then that song, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That song should be decoded. Like, there's just a lot of things going on. You know, when they were singing the song,
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, okay, Unomfundo was saying Sibaningi because she was saying that you're dating other people.
Yeah, that's what she
And
said.
then he gaslights by saying, "Ungumuntu wami, umnganami."
Yeah.
And he's gaslighting.
To be honest, I feel like I also got confused when Quest had to like
To say
like,
that,
write
and I'm just
part.
like-
Yeah. I'm like Wagwan,
You
my
are
boy. Wagwan.
gaslighting, bruh.
But we
That's
would
not what she's
smash
talking
them full though,
about.
guys.
And-
Smash.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Sipho Kuhle. She's,
TikToker.
yeah, the TikToker. I wanted to say she's a digital creator because that's what she has on her Instagram.
For real?
TikToker.
Yeah,
Sipogushe.
She has 4 million followers on TikTok.
And I still don't know her. Ha. Sipogushe.
But I mean, what's the population currently in South Africa?
TikTok.
50 how many million?
I don't care about
I would smash.
Smash. We're smashing everyone on the list.
I'm not a hater, guys.
I mean, the name is
I'm not a
Smash.
hater. You know,
So
why would
that's
you
my
pass?
name. That's so
This is our new name.
spice.
His name is Smash. I'm no longer going by the blue. I'm past.
Hey,
Smash
smash and pass, bro. Smash and pass, bro.
Thank you guys. This
Shout
has been
out.
wonderful. I loved your presence. I enjoyed having you
so
here.
much.
It
I
it
enjoyed my time here as well. No
It
cap.
was so beautiful. Now you have to go.
Now I
And
have
help
to
your
go.
mom. Yes.
Guys, before I go, I just want to say something to you guys. Knowledge is power. Understanding is everything. If you understand what that means, you're gonna be aight in life. You're gonna be perfect.
And I hope you understand. And if you don't understand, you can follow him on Instagram,
Smash_trigger.
Twitter,
I don't have Twitter.
Facebook,
I hate Facebook.
and then maybe leave a comment on his YouTube channel.
You know the vibes. Big
And
or
then
nothing
he
TV,
will
guys.
get back to you and explain
Most certainly
what
will do.
exactly he meant. Thank you guys. This
Like,
has
share,
been
comment, subscribe, guys. For TV.
Welcome to April.
Let's get this video to 2,000 likes. 2,000 likes. You know the vibes.
Let's do that.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I don't reach 2,000 likes.
Yeah.
You don't reach 2,000 likes, but you still do.
You're still
If we
first
don't
for-
reach 2,000 likes, we're shutting down the channel. Just kidding, guys. You know?